Hello, and welcome to The Porch with Alicia Barlow. Hi, I'm Alicia Barlow, author of The Porch, a place for enjoyment, conversation with people, reflection, and encouragement. Hello, everybody. This is Alicia with The Porch. I am here today with Sonja Vaughn. Sonja is the operations manager and radio personality for a jazz radio station here in Edmond, here in Oklahoma City in Edmond, 97.7. She's doing a lot of things with the jazz community and trying to get local jazz artists known and bringing jobs to the Oklahoma area for people that are in that genre and enjoy the jazz music and enjoy playing jazz. I just wanted to kind of get to know her a little bit better. I just met her not too long ago, just maybe a few weeks ago, just met her. But she is so nice and so open. And I just want to know a little bit more about you. Where'd you come from? Are you from Oklahoma?
Mars.
You're from Mars? Okay. Well, how is it there?
I'm a jokester, too. I have a weird sense of humor.
No, that's fine. I love it. So where are you from?
Well, actually, I'm a Tulsa girl, Tulsa,
Okay.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I've been here, forever. But however, I am originally a Tulsa girl.
Okay.
Moved to Oklahoma City, and I've been here, almost 30 years. So like I said, I've been here forever.
Okay.
Even though I originated from Tulsa.
All right. Well, how did you get into the music business and, the things that you do? And what is it that you do?
Well, as that saying goes, I really feel, and it's so funny because sometimes I call myself really a jack of all trades just because I have covered really different positions, in the music business, in the radio, television business. I started out with the original 97.9 radio station years ago. That was a huge success here in the Oklahoma City market. I started there and I've worked my way up. That station, of course, no longer exists. We haven't had that station in over 20 plus years. Okay. So wait, I'm dating myself here, but that's okay.
You date well.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. But however, I'm formerly of Clear Channel Radio, iHeartRadio as well. There, I did morning shows with Jack Bowen in the mornings. And also at the same time, I published a newspaper years ago, which was a small entertainment paper as well. I was out there, of course, with the Gazette, 45 and Better, senior papers as well. Newspapers, just different genres. But however, we started back then when all those guys got started. Okay. And that newspaper, I published that. We were out there for 8 years with the newspaper. And then I just began doing both, like I said, publishing the newspaper and then also hosting a morning show. Clear Channel at that time, which is now iHeartRadio, approached me with having my own show, entertainment segment. So I placed a talk show on their frequency as well. And then at one point, I teamed up with Tyler Media as well, in which we placed a radio station on their frequency. I was still doing the newspaper as well. And then I did my own talk show as well with Tyler Media. So with all of that being said, then from there, I went on to team up with Charles Edwards, and now we run 97.7 jazz station. We decided to bring back the jazz genre because we had lost that. And really around the United States, period, the jazz genre, if you look at it, is slightly beginning to fade out, even though the jazz lovers are there. But however, for some reason, I guess other genres of music are becoming much larger pop, rap, in which I'm shocked, but that's okay. But so now we are on a mission. We're bringing back jazz to the Oklahoma arena. So
well, I'm glad that you did because I enjoy jazz. So how was the conversation when you all were deciding to bring this back into the Oklahoma City area or Edmond?
Well, that
And
market,
what did it come about?
that market, it wasn't met. Mm-hmm. And when 97.9, in which as I mentioned, that's where I started out actually. So to bring that back and just to realize, of course, you want to, like any business, you want to create a need, or you see a need. Yeah, you see a need, and then you create, whatever talent you have to fit that need. Mm-hmm. And that's what 97.7 is all about. So
has it been a difficult thing for you to find talent to fill the void?
It has been a labor of love, a labor of love. But however, we're doing well with it. We reach a market of 84,000 people that are listening to us right now. Even with us just being in a small Edmond market. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Well, I was going to say, yeah, I know it's in Edmond, and I would love to be able to listen to you.
And we are working on it. We're working on it. We have really set boots on the ground, if you will, to grow. Okay. Right now, we work with the city of Edmond. Our signal was on one of the golf courses in Edmond, but however, we've moved it. So, but however, we have evolved in just different stages of growth. So with all that being said, that was somewhat, I won't call it a setback, just because, it took a lot, of course, for us to move the signal. Mm-hmm. But however, with the support, that we have from other people that have came in to help us out. So now we're back in motion, so to speak, and look forward to bringing, trying to get that signal moved further into Oklahoma City.
All right. Now, because I don't live in Edmond, and when I am in Edmond, I do try to listen to it, but is it a 24-hour?
Yes, ma'am. We are a 24-hour station.
All right. And so you're operations manager for the station. And what does that mean? What do you do there?
Well, of course, like any other station manager, oversee the duties as far as music, concerts. Whatever it takes, whatever we need to do, that's what I do. But more so, Charles Edwards more or less handles a lot of that. Myself, I'm probably, my talents are more in promotions and so forth. So,
well, I know that you brought this in. You've got some things going on that's coming up, I believe, next week.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. So, coming up August 2nd.
August 2nd. So in regards to what you've got coming up next week, and I'll let you talk about that, and this poster that you provided me with, I think that's kind of putting things together in regards to bringing musicians in and giving them a venue to play their music and for people to come and listen. Right. And so what is it that you're doing? It's going to be at the Glamour?
Right. Well, 97.7 Smooth Jazz is teamed up with Glamour. It's a beautiful new venue in downtown Oklahoma City. It's located right at the corner of 4th and Chartel. And it's, like I said, it's a beautiful facility. And one reason, what I really love about it is you don't have to pay for parking. And there's really very little walking. Now, I don't know about
especially in downtown.
Exactly. Myself, as a promoter, I wanted to choose somewhere or just work with people who like it where it's convenient. In marketing, myself, I thought, well, I don't like to walk in downtown Oklahoma City. We have we have beautiful places to go and so forth, but don't get me wrong, no, nothing there. But however, I just wanted it convenient because first of all, our demo is, I'd say 35 to 64 strongest. And even more so, a lot of our customers, people who come out to the show are 45 plus strong, but I wanted it to be convenient. Yes. And not only that, but to bring back really that supper club feeling that we used to have long time ago, where you can go sit down, enjoy a wonderful meal, listen to great music, be entertained, in a wonderful, safe family environment. Yeah. And that's what we provide. Not only that, but to help our musicians as well. to provide a space for them as well, to be where other promoters can come in, see their talent. Other people, people can come in, patrons can come in, listen to their music, patronize their music. They can sell CDs. They know how to find these musicians in other venues as well.
And you've kind of taken this on personally.
Personally. Yes, personally. As you see, I've been at this for the last 2 years. This is our second year. Actually, this is an anniversary of our second year, to be honest with you. So it's funny that, thank you for the interview. I didn't look at it like that, but thank you. But yes, we're going into our second year. And as I mentioned earlier, God has blessed us. And yes, I say God because that is where my help comes from. And I don't have a problem talking about God. So, especially when I know that his hands is on everything. So,
all right.
Yeah, but each show has been really almost, they have been sellout shows. So that tells us that there's a great need.
So in regards to what we're talking about, what is it that you do? You do promotions, correct? Or you set up places for jazz concerts?
Yes.
And
yes.
And it's all with 97.7, or is there another name for the event that you put on?
No, we are 97.7 Smooth Jazz.
And that's okay.
And that's it. Of course, the radio station is tied into it, but however, the actual project itself comes from 97.7 Smooth Jazz. And that's what I had. That's what I do. I'm excited about it because, like I said, we are providing that stability and that stage for artists. They know what it's like to be in. For those who haven't, those who are just starting out, then we're providing that professional setting and grooming, if you will, to know what it's like to be on that stage in front of people at a different level. Okay. That's what we're providing. We provide video. We provide commercials. We teach what it's like to be in a commercial, to promote yourself. Wow. Yes, we do all of that. Ads are placed in newspapers, so they know what it's like to see themselves, as a larger act than what they are starting out as.
And are these all Oklahoma City jazz musicians, or do they come from various areas of the state or outside of the state?
Well, most are here in Oklahoma City. However, we also do work with, I bring in celebrities as well. We teamed up with the Parliament Funkadelic team, George Clinton, also with Gene Anderson. We were blessed to have Mr. Anderson come down and share what it's like to be out on the road, with the bigger, larger, celebrity shows. And they also come and perform for us as well. So yes, I do work with different national celebrities that come in as well.
All right, great. So again, the event for next week is on Friday.
Yes.
That's August 2nd.
Right, from 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
Right. I won't call it a happy hour just because I like to refer to it as a jazz hour, just because it's really family-oriented. Come out, enjoy food, and yes, cocktails and so forth, but it's a nice environment where it's family-friendly, as if you're going out to dinner.
Now, is there a cost to this, or?
Yes, it's $20 at the door, and it with advance tickets. The day of the show, it'll be $25, but you can come out, like I said, enjoy. We will have 3 acts, and that's something also that you don't find where you receive dinner, drinks.
Oh, for dinner.
Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. You receive dinner, drinks, a 3-course show, if you will, with different, we'll kick it off with poetry with our local poet, Cynthia Coleman. Okay. And then we'll just go in, like I said, to our music. So we've got Robert Banks with Positive Production, Verl Tolbert as well. So, and a lot of just great artists, like I said, will join us on the show.
So how often will this occur?
We do this monthly. Yes, we do this monthly. However, we rotate like monthly at Glamour, and then we rotate shows at UCO Jazz Lab.
Okay.
Right.
So this will be the first time at Glamour.
Oh, no, this will be the third.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this will be the third time at Glamour. But UCO, we first were housing over at UCO's Jazz Lab, and we still are. But yeah, we've been there for the last 2 years. But yes, this is a new project and our third show with Glamour.
Okay.
Yes.
And so it'll be monthly, every, first Friday at Glamour?
Every first Friday. Our shows, we book normally the first Friday or the second Friday.
Okay. All right, then.
Yes, at Glamour.
All right, great, great. Well, it sounds exciting. It sounds like it's going to be very, relaxing.
It is. It's very
laid back.
And I tell people, come ready to have a great time, because the people that we place on stage, they engage. It's always important to engage with your audience. Yeah. That's something else that we express as far as what we do, as far as grooming for the stage. We teach that is how important it is, because when you engage with your audience, you're drawing them in, and it allows everyone to have a great time, rather than for people just to sit there, being bored or whatever, if you will. Yeah.
So you say teach. I mean, are you actually having
conversations? Okay. Yes. Conversations of what we expect, when you hit the stage, what we're looking for, what will help you as when you leave us to go do another show, what, that will help you as a tool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I take it that as you're talking to these people, they're very receptive of the information and instructions that you provide.
Mm-hmm. They're very receptive. Right. Yeah, very. And it's not that of just, it's like, I won't call it school, but it's just small grooming of just letting people know. Yeah.
Just
and
providing them that
everything
information.
Is also, with that information, and everything is all in love and not,
Because we're all learning.
We're all learning, including myself. I'm still learning.
I'm listening to you and I'm learning. I'm like listening. I'm okay. Yeah, I need to do this.
Right. No, we are all learning until we leave this earth.
Yeah. It's daily.
Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah. Until we leave the earth, we are all learning lessons, no matter what it is, until we leave this earth. At least you should be. You should be.
Yeah. Sometimes people think they know it all, but we don't.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. We profess to.
Yeah. As I say on the porch, you learn on the porch, right? That's where we are now. We're on the porch,
Right. I love sitting here on the porch.
On the porch talking and providing conversation and connecting with others. And, I'm so glad that I ran into you. I've always thought that you would be someone that I would like to meet.
Oh,
and I'm Facebook friends with you. But when I saw you out that night, I was like, oh, I knew who you were right away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So, and I appreciate you. I thank you for coming here and joining me.
It's an honor to be here. And it's an honor to sit here and speak with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Thank you for listening and joining me on the porch. Remember to take time to reflect, share memories, and engage with others on your porch. And I'll meet you here next time on The Porch, your podcast for community conversations. Brought to you by the Possibilities Podcast platform.